I've been patient with you for the sake of this group. But you had one job today and you dropped the
That lady's a real bitch.
King Ball.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
Sure, walk away, asshole.
Then again, I think that guy's a dick too, so. Let's see. What's the problem, people? Because it's very authentic to the Terminator. This is the peaceful music. When there's peaceful moments in the Terminator, which there are plenty of, but you know. I think it was kind of ruined by wokeness. But even though, okay, Dark Fate, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed parts of it. I don't think they should have done what they did to John Connor. That's where it's woke. I don't mind the Danny character, but that woman that's part robot, she was unnecessary. I don't mind if they have Danny, though, the girl that was, her and her brother were in Mexico, and then they moved into the U.S., and then she was like the new Sarah Connor. Or John Connor, actually, not Sarah. Okay, what's the problem? But somehow Genesis, even though I didn't watch it, I really couldn't get into it. I tried. Genesis is
That'll work.
Because even though I don't like what happened in Dark Fate with a lot of aspects of it, it sort of felt like a Terminator movie.
All this for us?
But Genesis didn't. I just can't take these PG-13
Oh, did I startle
Terminator
you?
movies seriously.
What do you want?
I'm so glad you asked. Since we're stuck here, I figured I'll go see if anything's creeping around the corner. I hear that you're looking for the Resistance, and where I'm heading, they used to have an outpost. I wouldn't mind backup while I'm out there. So what do you say? Buddies? Talk to Ryan and see if he needs anything. I'm moving out now. Let's meet at the bridge. And don't make me wait, will you?
Alright, meet you there, cue ball.
This might come in handy.
That definitely will.
Pipe bomb. This will do some damage.
Thanks for helping us in Pasadena.
Sure. There's not much of Pasadena anymore.
Hey, thanks for earlier. If it wasn't for you, I probably would have started completely freaking out. And that wouldn't have done anyone any good. Patrick's been through a lot, you know?
I'm trying to decide what
we all have.
actress she looks like.
I just wish I could find something that would take his mind off all this. At least for a moment. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
Were there any resistance in Pasadena?
They were stationed just outside of town since I can remember. But they moved not that long ago. We tried to convince ourselves that maybe we were safe so they didn't need to be there anymore. But apparently we were wrong.
What about your father? What happened to him?
He protected us from a tin can. We were able to sneak out, but he had no chance. When I looked back, he was lying there, dead on the floor. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm ready for this.
Okay. Alright, let's do that one. Let's do that one first. Continue with the main objective first, okay. So I gotta do the main quest first, okay.
Seems the repair might take a couple days. How's it looking inside?
There's a lot of supplies there. Looks like someone left them for us.
Nah, seems too much of a convenience. Better keep your eyes open. But speaking of supplies, we don't have much, but we keep everything useful inside this crate. You feel free to look through and pick up what you need. Listen, I know that finding the Resistance is your #1 priority, but if you stumble upon a set of tools while you're out there, please bring them to me, okay? I must have lost mine during the escape. Good luck out there.
Now we can go. The warehouse district in LA. Okay. Yeah, there was a Terminator Salvation game that I can't remember that it might have been a prequel to it, but it takes place in 2016 and it's where you first meet Common's character that's in there. Okay, weapon wheel. Okay.
This is Rivers, over.
Yeah, I see ya. I found myself a lookout spot. No sign of any tin cans so far. A couple of crawlers, but nothing you can't handle.
Ooh. Yeah, I know. I was just doing that.
Alright, I see 2 Resistance outposts. You go about your business while I stay here and enjoy the view. And please don't do anything stupid. Oh yeah, out.
I'm not the one you gotta worry about doing something stupid. Oh well.
Aim at its red eye. You'll see it. It glows like a fucking beacon.
Don't you think I know that?
The way you're shooting, I thought you'd need all the advice you could get.
Yeah, I need to be more conservative with my ammo. That was ridiculous. One of those spider things.
explosives to get yourself inside. Or find some other way, I don't care.
Dog.
They're good for sniffing out Terminators. What's that?
What are you doing here, boy? I know a kid that'd take care of you. Come on.
Hey, fuckhead! Your radio's on! Or was I supposed to hear that? Fucking creep.
Get those tools for Ryan.
Look at that! He kinda looks like you!
I'll have to take your word for it, because I don't think... Do they even show me in this? I don't... saw a mirror, but it didn't look like one you could see anything in.
Shame you're not staying with us much longer. We'd be great friends. You bring out the best insults in me.
Not really. Sure, might as well. Okay, what's that? Oh, it just saves the game, okay. Where? Oh, that thing. Damn it.
I assume there's a fucking good reason you're going exactly the opposite of where you're supposed to be?
Ryan asked me to look for something.
That's gotta be them. Okay, shut the fucking door, fuck! I'm more worried about the big guy than the little guy, given the amount of ammo I've got. Ooh. Found it.
Do it.
Alright, now we can go. Back to what's his face? Colin. Wasted a pipeline. Oops, and I was too close. Well, that was dumb. Not ready to change difficulty. Okay, we got the tools.
Got what you were looking for?
I did.
Oh, good. Now get on with your mission. We don't have all day.
There's way too many of them. I'm assuming this is scope, isn't it? Just be landmark. Oh, you know what? The other place is probably the back where the others are. Yeah. Damaged wall. Close. Okay.
South Division has definitely been here.
Nice.
What do we have here?
Lots of goods.
An attack order signed by Commander Barron. And it's only from a couple of days ago. Are you there?
Yeah? Did you find anyone?
Not yet. I'm going to the second spot. Maybe they're there.
Whatever.
M16. Well, I definitely need it. I'm going through ammo a little too quickly for my preference. Some douchebag came up with the bright idea to use mannequins for target practice. It's fucked up if you ask me. I just don't like the idea of shooting something with a face. Plus, they creep me the fuck out. Me and Joker were keeping watch yesterday. It was so dark we couldn't even tell the difference between one of the mannequins or a Terminator. They look too much like humans. I'm always on guard around these fuckers. Joker said, "Now you know how me and the guys feel. You gingers are blurring the line between man and machine. You have no soul and you're rusty all over. What a fucking comedian. That's a great joke. That's a great joke. Alright. You know, just to be on the safe side, I think we should switch to the handgun for a bit. Alright. Resistance. Yeah, in a situation like that, you would be thanking your lucky stars for some night vision, infrared type stuff. Oh, those jackasses. Oh, that's what they were talking about. Okay, that's the damage wall. Well, that makes it easier. And the red eye is their sensitive spot, so that's good.
That plasma storage ain't a promising sign.
Yeah. I did destroy one earlier. Alright, where's the big guy? Shotgun shells, but no shotgun. At least not yet. That'll probably make it easier to... Those things brought smallpox to this continent. Yeah, them and cows. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I see that other plasma container, maybe I'll hit it, but until then, not a priority. Or is that just one of those aerostat things? Shit, I didn't even get him. That ain't good. Got him. Okay, so that was pointless. Much ammo for this anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that won't draw any attention. Fuckhead, I saw some movement in the factory.
Resistance?
Nah, it looked like a scavenger. We aren't too far from our new hideout. Maybe it's the guy who lives there. You know what? I think I'll introduce myself. The least I can do for leaving us all those resources? Shit. I might even give him a thank you card. You keep looking.
pipe bomb, so try not to engage.
No guards. Not a good sign. Map. Let's see. Looks like they were keeping an eye on an old university hospital not far from here. They must have moved on to that I've got everything. What's the status on that factory? Colin? Can you hear me? Colin! Shit.
Not a good sign that he ain't answering.
Colin, where are you? Can you hear me?
Quiet! I'm following that guy. Something's not right about him.
Then you shouldn't be following him.
Shit, he got away from me. I'm trying to see. What the? Ow!
Colin! Talk to me, Colin! God damn it.
There he is.
Jacob Rivers, marked for termination.
Are you all right, Jacob? Jacob!
And that is why you don't set off on your own. He's an idiot.
Hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together. Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst. But nothing happened.
Jacob? Are you awake?
How long have you been sitting there?
Not that long. I know that you're going to that hospital today, so I went on my first scavenging run. And I found something for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you go with your sister?
No. As soon as Erin heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So, I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yup. Oh, and Ryan wanted to talk to you.
Hold up. Did he get his dog? I know it said Jennifer loved that, but...
Heat from a plasma rifle cauterized the wound. That's why he's not bleeding. But...
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I don't need two M16s. So let's take a shotgun. Well, I've got plenty of shotgun ammo. But I could use some handgun ammo.
Damage to the skin made the burn prone to infection. That's what we need to worry about.
Wow. You're really smart.
I learned all that before the war. And thanks to Judgment Day, I didn't even have to pay off my student loan. Morning. Patrick came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if he was being helpful or if it was a warning. I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
How do you feel about Colin's death?
What do you want me to tell you? That I feel guilty? That I care? Right now, I'm a little more concerned with the living than the dead.
Do you think you could help more people by joining the Resistance?
Honey, maybe ask me that question when you finally find them. Because for now, I don't think they even exist.
How's Mark doing?
Not great. We barely have any medicine left. But hopefully, Jennifer will bring back some antibiotics from that hospital.
Do you need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie. Now, tell me, what did you really want to ask me?
How did you know about the Annihilation Mine?
I heard the rumors, like everyone else. And then, like everyone else, I decided to ignore them. I was in the middle of operating on a little girl. When I had finished, I realized that we were surrounded. The machines killed most of us, but they decided to keep me alive. So, that's how I ended up in a camp. Maybe they thought it would be worth having a doctor in there. I don't know.
What happens at those camps?
People get tortured, experimented on, cut to pieces. I couldn't watch at first, but I soon realized that I had to do what no one else could. I had to bear witness to the atrocities. You're actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease. But they're still coming to me for medicine. Ironic, isn't it?
About that camp.
What do you want to know?
How did the machines communicate with you?
There was this one machine. We called it Nurse Ratchet. It was designed to look almost
From
friendly.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's
It wore
Nest.
an awful, smiling, rubber human face. At the end of every week, it took the weakest of us for experimentation. My cellmate, Karen, was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder, so I had to plan an escape.
Did Skynet ever notice she was pregnant?
Well, we tried to keep it a secret, but when she started showing, they informed me that after the birth, I would have to kill the baby. Otherwise, they would execute the whole cage. The baby came early, and Karen died giving birth. She didn't even get to see her child. I had to take action. Me and one other prisoner took the child, and we got to the disposal room, where we'd covered ourselves with dead bodies. Then we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did. They dumped us outside the camp, ready for the grinder.
Did they go after you?
We heard an alarm, but we were already far away. They hunted us at first, but they had more important things to do than running after two nobodies with a baby. We ran to protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right? And your bones don't look broken, so stop bothering me.
Hey, you're off again? I'll see you later. I'm gonna stay here and help Aaron.
Okay, now sit.
Okay, he did get his
Roll
dog.
over. Fetch. We've got a lot to learn. Jacob, thank you for finding him for me. I promise I'll take good care of him. Now, what should I call him?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not good at naming things, too.
No, you know what? It should have been Wolfie. God damn it. Restart from previous checkpoint, so I could name the dog Wolfie. That's a direct reference to Terminator 2. I think Max is a stupid name for a dog. Yeah, I was on this part.
Hours later.
Jacob? Are you awake?
Yes.
How long have you been sitting there?
Not that long. I know that you're going to that hospital today, so I went on my first scavenging run. And I found something for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did
God,
you go with
I
your
gotta
sister?
Go through all that dialogue.
No.
again.
As soon as Erin heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yep. Oh, and Ryan wanted to talk to you.
Forgot to talk to him too. Okay.
Heat from a plasma rifle cauterized the wound. That's why he's not bleeding. But damage to the skin made the burn prone to infection. That's what we need to worry about.
Hey, you're off again? I'll see you later. I'm gonna stay here and help Aaron.
Morning. Patrick came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if he was being helpful or if it was a warning. I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
Do you need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie. Now, tell me, what did you really want to ask me?
How did you become a doctor?
Like anyone else before the war. I studied. Not that it matters, but I'm not technically a doctor. Judgment Day got in the way of graduation. But not only did my medical training save other people's lives, it even saved mine. I was spared when a bunch of us got captured by the machines. Maybe they thought it would be worth having a doctor in there. I don't know.
What happens at those camps?
People get tortured, experimented on, cut to pieces. I couldn't watch at first, but I soon realized that I had to do what no one else could. I had to bear witness to the atrocities. You were actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease. But they're still coming to me for medicine. Ironic, isn't it?
About that camp.
What do you want to know?
What work did you do there?
Most of the time, I moved bodies for disposal. Sometimes their skin would be peeled off. Oh, it was horrific. Why would machines ever do that? My cellmate, Karen, was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder, so I had to plan an escape.
What was your plan?
I figured our best chance of getting out was with the bodies. That way, hypothermia was the only thing we had to worry about. The baby came early, and Karen died giving birth. She didn't even get to see her child. I had to take action. Me and one other prisoner took the child, and we got to the disposal room, where we covered ourselves with dead bodies. Then we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did. They dumped us outside the camp, ready for the grinder.
Were you still behind the annihilation line?
Yes. We couldn't find anyone for days. We thought we were the last of the human race. To protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right? And your bones don't look broken, so stop bothering me.
Okay, now sit. Roll over. Fetch. We've got old Jacob. Thank you for finding him for me. I promise I'll take good care of him. Now, what should I call him?
Maybe Wolfie?
I don't know about that.
Alright.
You wanted to talk to me?
First of all, thank you for bringing me that toolkit. That bus should be ready in no time. Good to see you finally turn the corner. I wanted to talk to you. I'm starting to get worried about Jennifer.
Oh shoot, it's
It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to worry as little as possible. If you see her out there, send her back, okay?
How's that bus coming along?
I'll make a run again, don't worry about it. Besides a couple of rusty rotors, it's got a whole lot of character. The question is, where do we go from here?
Do you remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old. My memory ain't as good as it used to be. However, there are some images that stand out in my mind. My brother Tucker hitting on this lady guard, or people covered in mud. Well, for the life of me, I can't remember the name of that band.
You have a brother.
I did. Older brother. Well, he was a ladies' man. We didn't have tickets to the concert, but he knew how to charm a lady. She let us in. Well, him. I tagged along like I always did. Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, we decided to climb this metal tower to get a bit of a view of the stage, you know. So, as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright, ugly light. I went blind for a while.
Couldn't you look away?
Well, there's no escaping it. It lit up the sky, lighting every peak and ridge of the nearby mountain range. Something only a nuclear bomb could do. My bloodshot eyes, the only other thing I could see clearly was people below me being crushed. The tower we were clinging onto started shaking. It finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. I closed my eyes and it started falling onto the people below. What am I thinking of? I'm usually a lighthearted guy. Why don't we talk about something more positive? Oh, God, I remember the name of that band now. It was Captured by Robots.
Oh, that's an ironic name for a band, isn't it? fuck. What a dumbass. Let's go back. Well, we're stuck with it.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
I was running towards you.
It's bad enough with those creepy noises.
What noises?
Every once in a while, there's this unbearable scream coming from that hospital. We need to see what's going on. Let's move.
You know, this would be a good Terminator movie.
Let me. Picking locks is kind of my thing. Voila.
It's the future war, post-Judgment Day Terminator movie we should have gotten other than Salvation. I mean, Salvation wasn't bad. It's just not good that it was PG-13.
Looks like a silverfish got him. You're
Still
every scavenger's
pretty
nightmare. Ooh, look. This poor guy is still holding a sound decoy.
Sound decoy?
You Resistance guys just shoot at everything that moves, don't you? Silverfish are sensitive to noise. So, before it pops up from the ground and starts chasing, you throw a sound decoy. It'll draw any nearby silverfish away. I guess you can take it. You won't be needing it anyway. Did you hear that? That's the sound I was talking about.
I don't think you should go any further.
And what about you?
I have to go. That could be the Resistance.
I understand. I feel stupid asking you this, but Erin wanted me to find some antibiotics for Mark. I know I'm not making it easy on you, but if you're in there and you find some, we would really appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
And remember that your gun won't do you any good against Terminators. So when you see one, do what I do. Sneak
I see you're back on your feet.
You!
I left you a hacking device. It's in the basement of a building off the main street. It will help you get inside that hospital.
Right now, you need to start answering some questions.
There will be a time for that, but right now, you need to help the people inside. As for Colin, there was nothing I could have done. It was either him or you. And it couldn't have been you.
Hello?
Oh, fuck, I didn't want to waste anything on one of those. Oh, there's the hacking device. And the sound decoy. Okay, sound decoys emit a high frequency sound that attracts enemies in the area for a short period of time. To use the sound decoy in the offensive item, assign it to the offensive item slot in inventory and press R1 to throw it. Okay.
This is it.
Because something tells me I'm gonna need all that. by the end of this.
I wonder if I could control those turrets with the hacking device.
To hack Skynet devices, you have to move your icon to the right side of the screen while avoiding firewalls. Reaching the middle line saves your progress. Every collision into a firewall will cost you 1 attempt point. Losing all attempt points means failure. The number of allotted attempt point depends on your hacking skill. Got it. Nice. How many of these things do you think we can turn to be on our side? Well, let's do it again. Yeah, because we could use all the help we can get. My job a little bit easier. Okay, we're close to one of the things I need, or one of the objectives. Hold on. gonna be helping me soon. Back up. Oh shit! He's gonna blast me up. Well, that was lucky. That turret is a trooper. Hospital. Okay. Oh, this. Wait. Okay, this is where we're supposed to get the meds for Aaron. Oh, why? Where? Okay. Duh. Real quick before we move along. We can even point it. Are they above my head or something? So that's what's wrong. Well, looks like we found the resistance. Don't look good. There's that Terminator 2 music.
The others have to be here too.
That just in case, because I don't know where they're at. I mean, I will in a second, but I don't want to have any unpleasant surprises here. This is the music that was playing when the, whatchamacallit, I forget what Robert Patrick's Terminator's thing's name was, but it was when he was first going after John. Okay, that's what I was there for. Gotta focus on the main. back around. That fucking door. And really just hope he doesn't come in here for any reason. Fucking God. I am caught between a rock and a hard place. Probably not the best time to go in here, but... Shut it. Oh, it's gonna be nervous. Symptoms: depression, anxiety, tendency for violence, persecutory delusions. Diagnosis: acute schizoaffective disorder. Prognosis: the delusional architecture is fairly unique, but it shows sign of deterioration. I am very much interested to see how the patient will react when nothing occurs on the morning of the supposed end of the world, which is a scenario imagined by the patient. This is a significant event in the patient's cognitive history, and the patient should be treated with special care during this time. There is a strong possibility of delusion withdrawal, which I considered an improvement since tendency for violence has increased drastically as of late. Signed, Dr. Silverman. Wow. Is this the mental hospital that Sarah was locked up in? So why would that be here unless John had it? Oh boy. This is some creepy. No. I'm feeling the same nervousness that they would feel in real life. life if this were real. I cannot wait till I get a weapon that can actually damage these guys, since nothing I've got can. Oops, too close. Fuck me. Yeah, I terminated myself accidentally. No, that means the... Did I circle around accidentally? Well, hiding is a bit of guerrilla warfare, so it's alright. My butt fell asleep. Damn it. Waiting for this one to move on. Oh, I have to come this way, that's why. Fuck. return, promise. Oh shit! Run.
Do you hear that? So someone's coming. He's one of us.
Private Jacob Rivers, Pacific Division.
Pacific? What the hell happened up there? The whole division went south.
I'm the only one who survived, and I need to meet with Commander Barron.
All right, I'll make sure you get to do that. But first, get us out of here. Follow that staircase. It'll lead you to the main generator. Overload it, and turn off the laser grid.
Understood.
And Rivers, destroying that generator will make a lot of noise. So in case we get separated, where are you stationed?
Just south from here.
Okay, we'll find you. Barron will want to meet you. Now go, and watch out for those medals.
And I was lucky that I got away from them just before they started spraying. I knew they would. Laser turret things are the best defense we've got against those T-800s. Until we get better weapons. Oh, fuck! Oh. Yeah, that piece of shit handgun, we don't need it. Oh, I can't use it. Okay. Not seeing any T-800s.
I'm on my way out.
Good job. I can see the soldiers leaving. But don't think it's done. Skynet's sending reinforcements.
It's all fine. I've got a few of my own, at least where the turrets are.
The 800 patrol coming your way. Get some cover.
A lot of them, man. that happen? It happens too much. I keep Kyle Reesing myself. Be wrapping it up here at the 2-hour mark. Around there. Up. Oh, hell. Alright, it's time for me to just start running. Sure do. There's homicidal Terminators after me. Made it back.
Oh, thank God, you're finally here. How did it go? Did you find the soldiers?
I did. I helped them escape from that hospital.
You don't give up on your people, do you? I like that. So what now?
They're supposed to come for me soon.
Great. That means that you're going home? No more scavengers constantly nagging you to do things for them? I bet you like the sound of that. Oh, Erin's still up too. Go talk to her. She won't admit it, but she was just as worried as I was.
Do you need help with anything?
Is that your best pickup line? Sorry, that was a bad joke. I tend to do that when I'm stressed. I think I got it from my dad. Better that than his mustache, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't mind me.
Seems you were very close.
As close as could be. He taught me everything I know. Sometimes without me even knowing. This one time, when I was little, he wanted to make a huge sign that said, "Welcome," on the side of our house in Pasadena. So he said, "I bet you can't spell that." And of course I had to prove him wrong. Believe me, now I know how stupid that was.
Not at all. That was very clever.
Yeah, he was always full of bright ideas. Thanks for trying to make me feel better. After Judgment Day, my dad turned our house into a safe haven. A home for everyone who'd lost theirs. We were like a family with an endless supply of uncles and aunts. I guess my father wanted to help with the war. We never really used guns. So the only thing we could do was to help others in need.
Seems like he helped a lot of people.
He did. Right till the very end. Anyway, it was actually really cool. Everybody loved him, and he loved having them around. I think it's because he always had a brand new audience to listen to his bad jokes. He had this really terrible one. He'd walk into the room and ask if anyone had seen his remote because his team was playing. I always laughed at it. I'll never understand why.
Sounds like a champion of dad jokes.
He may have coined the term. I was begging for him not to find a whoopee cushion on a scavenger hunt. He'd literally get a heart attack from the excitement. Look at me yapping. I'm sorry, you probably have enough on your plate. Anyway, thanks. It's really nice to have someone to talk to.
Yeah, I might as well, because handguns just aren't gonna cut it. It might if it was the zombie apocalypse, but it's the Terminator apocalypse.
No need to worry. I'm fine.
Who said I was worried? I've been thinking a lot about it, and if I can, I've decided to join the Resistance. I'll do more good there than here.
I'm glad to hear that.
I just hope you're better supplied over there than we are. Speaking of which, I see you've got those antibiotics I asked for. Good. Now I can call Ryan off. I asked him if he brought a shovel with him. If you think that was too morbid, he said that after Judgment Day, digging graves was one of the few things he actually got better at.
Naturally. I'd say him and the dog are bonding. Looks like we're doing pretty good.
Jacob? Come upstairs. There's someone here to see you.
Alright. Would that be Commander Barron? Nope, another Resistance person.
Private Rivers.
Yes, sir?
I've got a message from South Division's Field Commander Barron. She's agreed to meet with you. She set up a rendezvous point at the unfinished metro station. You'll need to enter the canal system under the bridge. The meeting's supposed to take place tomorrow, so I suggest moving out soon.
Understood.
And, Rivers, because of what you did for our guys at that hospital, I'll give you a heads up about Commander Barron. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Looks like you're leaving us soon.
Aaron wants to join me. What about you? What do you think about enlisting?
Me? No. I still have hope I'll get that bus running again. Also, I don't like the attention Skynet's giving you guys. I'd rather stay as far from the line of fire as possible.
Patrick, get back here!
You better go see what's going on.
Is everything all right?
Patrick's decided that he wants to be a scavenger. And now he won't come out, even though I'm worried sick he'll get stuck. Get back here right now, Patrick!
But there's lots of cool stuff in here. You told me it's our job to find stuff for the group.
Patrick, what do you see? Maybe there's something valuable there.
I think I see something.
Oh,
Wait,
she'll
I'll
get
go
over
deeper.
it.
No! Get back here right now! Jeez, Jacob! Patrick!
Lady,
I'm alright.
it's the
I'm all right.
apocalypse.
I got something.
We need everything we can get, and the kid's small enough to fit.
Check out this book I found.
Good
See,
job, Patrick.
If I didn't
It's a
do
military
that,
training manual.
I wouldn't get that, I bet.
Thanks a lot, Rivers.
Oh, are we on a last name basis now?
What was that all about just now?
I've got a meeting with Commander Barron. I'm leaving soon.
Okay. I'm going with you. And don't even try to stop me.
Are you sure?
What's the matter? Don't they let you boys bring dates?
Alright then.
Don't worry, kid. She's just worried about you.
But she never lets me do anything.
That's what older siblings do. They look out for us.
Was your brother like that?
Ah, crap.
Two?
Well, not really.
Looks like we got here first. Is everything all right? You seem a little out of it.
Sorry. I probably shouldn't zone out like that with a gun in my hands, huh? Am I making you nervous?
No, not really.
Well, you should be. I don't have any formal training like you. I never even held a gun until recently. Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
There's a reason I decided to come here with you. I want to meet Commander Barron myself. They're here. When I heard that Private Rivers of the non-existent Pacific Division needs to have a meeting with me, I thought, oh, what a lucky girl I am. But then I started thinking, who is Private Rivers? And why should I treat him as anything other than the deserter he is?
So right now I'm hoping you give me a good reason why I shouldn't just skip the court-martial and execute you where you stand.
Because
This
I
is
work
bullshit.
for John Connor, not you.
And who do we have here? A brave scavenger? Rivers, do you always bring unauthorized civilians to fight your battles for you?
We would have got to you sooner if you hadn't pulled out all your troops from Pasadena. People died there because of you!
And what did you do about it? Did you pick up a gun and fight back? Or did you run like you sewer rats always do?
Good point.
Jennifer's right. There's no need for any of that.
Yeah. Today is all about Private Rivers. So what can you tell me that I don't know already?
A few weeks ago, the outpost I was stationed at was ambushed by a Terminator, I think. It was half man, half machine. The entire Pacific Division was wiped out by a single enemy.
Half man, half machine? What are you talking about? How did your men let an enemy get that close to you?
And we didn't know it was a machine. It could walk, talk, bleed, sweat. There was no way to distinguish it as an enemy. It infiltrated us perfectly.
This infiltrator, is it still alive?
I'm not sure.
Okay, for now keep everything to yourself. I don't want any rumors, especially since you only think you saw something. Skynet's coming! We're not done here yet, Rivers. Take this plasma. You're a Resistance soldier. Time to act like one. To your positions!
Drones! Up there!
Fire at will!
Take cover!
Don't be shy, Rivers. This is a great time to impress me.
I think I got one!
Although she is tough enough to
More will
survive.
come! We need to move!
So
Get that door open! What the fuck? Fall back! Fall back!
Eyes on that door!
Terminators!
Yeah. How do you like it?
Go clear!
Oh, no, it's not. Ariel, go, go, go!
Oh, fuck! More metals!
Up there, on that balcony!
Shoot those gas canisters! More drones!
You with that AK! Take care of them! On it!
Yeah, we could use some help, Jennifer.
I'm all out of ammo! Well, you're a scavenger, aren't you? Find some!
Where is Jennifer? Yeah, where's Jennifer at?
Let's go!
You can be sure there's gonna be more!
Armored spider ahead!
Don't let it get near you!
More Terminators! How many?
I count 3!
One less!
More incoming!
Keep your position! Let's keep moving!
Almost there!
Got grenades? Fucking throw them! Keep your heads down! I'm getting us out of this! This was an ambush! They knew we were coming!
How did they know?
With the annihilation line getting closer, they must have eavesdropped on our conversation. We're on their radar now. God damn it! They were waiting for us!
We're surrounded!
Take positions! I got this! Leaving already?
There's too many of them!
Hold it! Through here! Come on! Follow her!
Watch out!
Take cover! No, don't! We need to help him! He's dead. You want to help someone? Help yourself and take his rifle.
Yeah. No shit.
More of them up here!
Stay low! Don't stop shooting!
Oops. Which is weird because in the Terminator movies, they at least stunned them. Which, you know, shooting human flesh versus even around a skeleton that's
Stay low!
sealed.
Don't stop shooting!
I don't know. I don't know why it does less damage to these things in their naked form than it would in their, you know, fleshed up form, but still technically more cover for it's still more cover for their skeleton. Well, I don't know the science behind all that. Pipe bombs even work on them? Let's test that out. Nope. It should.
That storage area!
Inside! Get inside!
Oh!
We used to have an outpost here, but we were spread out too thin and had to pull everyone back. When the Annihilation line hit us, we couldn't hold our positions. We would be dead if we stayed.
Is that what happened in Pasadena?
Exactly. There's a shortcut that'll get us out of here. We just have to make our way to that industrial building. As soon as that aerial moves, we run. It's clear. Go! We're getting close. Keep going! Up there! Jacob! Rivers! Are you okay? Shoot that thing! Jacob, get up!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
We'll cover you! Get out of there!
First I gotta get past this guy, but yeah. Let's go.
Thank God you're okay! Save that for later. We're not safe yet. We need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
Where
I don't
to?
think those other resistance
The shelter!
soldiers know it.
I'm sorry about before. And I'm sorry about your soldiers.
No need for that. You'll have a hard time getting up every morning if you dwell on that too much. Machines don't do that, and if we want to destroy them, neither can we. Rivers, since Pacific Division no longer exists, you will now answer to me. That makes you a part of TechCom. Congratulations. No more sitting around waiting for Skynet to come to you. Over here, we go out there and meet the enemy face on. This is it. Resistance Shelter, South Division. Baron, DN 38217.
Commander?
They're with me.
Where are the others? Where's my husband?
They're dead. Over here's our quartermaster. If you need anything beyond the standard issue equipment, work it out with him. And here's Alvin, residing chief Egghead.
I prefer laboratory director.
Like I said, Egghead. He supplies all TechCom units with weapon modifications.
Everything looks well organized.
It is. Everyone pulls their weight here. If someone doesn't, we become weak. And you can probably imagine where I stand on being weak.
Good.
I'll get right to it. There's a reason I decided to meet you. We intercepted some interesting data. It turns out you're part of a prestigious group. A group of people that Skynet marked for termination. See, John Connor, the leader of the Resistance, is #1 on that list. Then there's me. I know, I'm flattered. Every day, we lead, we fight, and we plan on how to destroy Skynet's central core. So I know exactly why we're on that fucking list. But why would Private Rivers be #3?
That infiltrator said something about me being marked for termination.
Huh. Interesting. I'll have to have a word with Connor about that. And that brings me to my second point, your first assignment. After the Annihilation Line got to Pasadena, Skynet started building installations there. I want you to go there and collect some intel, so we know what we're up against.
Sounds dangerous.
It will be. Check with Alvin before you go. He'll have something for you. Remember, you might be valuable to Skynet, but the way I see it, you're still a private. Dismissed. And Rivers, civilians don't need to know about what happened out there.
You're going back to Pasadena? Can't imagine what it's like there now.
Yeah, well, we'll soon find out, won't we?
Hey, it's a Pacific Division uniform.
I hear you have something for me.
I do. Commander Barron wanted me to show you how to customize your weapons. Something I've been working on for some time now. You see, your standard phased plasma is in a 40-watt range. However, you can upgrade its damage, shooting rate, or stability using decoded chips. The same ones you've been collecting from fallen Terminators. You can do the upgrades yourself. When you're done, go to the Quartermaster. I believe he has something for you as well.
This is pretty faithful to the Terminator, the first Terminator game. Kyle Reese's future, basically. I'm not ready to leave the shelter.
Just try it. I don't have...
What that thing? How do you... Should upgrade a weapon. Close the circuit by matching 3 chips in the slot. Each chip must match its adjacent. Oh, I see. Alright, I'm gonna work on this shit another day. Yeah, for now. It's getting late, so we're gonna call it. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time.